All right, this is Shawasey Gunner back here again today. Have a new knife on the bench. As you can see, it is a KERSHAW, part of their Speed Safe line. Okay, so this knife is a couple years old. It's been around since 2016, part of their new lineup. Then it is known as the KERSHAW Fatback. So I'm just going to go over a couple of the basic specs of it, and then a couple things that I like and dislike about it. All right, so real quick, starting off, it is a spring assisted. So I got the little lever there. Very positive, quick action. The blade length is 3.5 inches. The grip length is 4.25 inches. And the overall length is 7.75 inches long. And the entire knife itself comes in at a total weight of 3.6 ounces. That being said, the steel on the blade is an 8CR13 MOV. That is, from my research, a Chinese steel. As you can see here, it does say China with that type there. It is a Chinese steel. In that CR line, 8 is kind of the middle of the road. 7 being, really rough quality, doesn't hold an edge. 9 being a lot higher quality. So really kind of a run-of-the-mill with the 8CR here, as far as, being able to hold an edge and stuff like that. It does have a nice liner lock. It's very positive, as well as a glass-filled nylon grip and a nice pocket clip. So that leading into the pocket clip. So it's very modular, the pocket clip. As you can see here, a couple screws. You can switch it to different positions from here to here, and then vice versa on the other side, depending on how you wanted to carry it. But that being, it's a very light knife with a lot of nice features. This cost around $25 to $29, $30, depending on where you find it. I picked this up for right around there as well. I guess I'm going to go into some of the things that I really do like about this knife. One is that modular grip thing. At least you have the option to switch it out, if you're left-handed, right-handed, or anything like that. Probably the biggest thing to note is I do like the shape of the general knife layout itself, with this tapering at the top. I oftentimes carry my knives in my front pocket, typically my front right pocket. What I keep in my front right pocket is typically my keys that I'm always kind of reaching in and getting, but with this tapering, it's really lends to being able to shove my hand in my pocket without this getting in the way. If I had it the other way, it definitely kind of bulk up and try to affect how quickly I can get into my pocket to get my keys and stuff. So I do really like that, and that is a really nice feature of this knife. Another thing, the nylon grip really does have a nice texturing here. Really gives you a good grip. Your hand won't slip and slide on it, especially if you get like oil or something on it. And the whole exterior is really grippy as well. So it just really lends, you can get a good full hand grip on it. Good for, work, cutting, or self-defense, depending on your situation. The blade, or back to the blade, it is a very slender, comes to a nice slender point here. Which lends itself to being kind of a nice profile blade. It's very pointy at the tip, so it doesn't really feel like a big bulky knife. Not sure how long term this very narrow point will hold up, but that would be something that will be in the future. But yeah, so far I think it's a really cool knife. I've only used it for a few days here, and it's really, it lends itself nice. Like I said, my favorite thing about it is how it's tapered here and as far as carry. Makes it feel like a lot smaller knife, just as far as reaching into your pockets. As far as anything that I dislike about it, really so far nothing as of now. I will be sure to update. We'll see how it holds up, as far as, the lockup and everything like that, if it loosens up over time. It's just something that would happen to a typical knife, especially in this value class, really. So yeah, Not a brand new fancy knife. Like I said, the design's been out for a little while, but definitely worth a look-see. You know, if you're looking for a nice knife to carry, and like I said, that pocket thing is a very attractive thing to me. You know, being able to just have that shape. So don't know if anybody else runs into that type of issue, but for me, it definitely works well. So, all right, thanks for watching, and catch you soon.